Alright, I am recording right now. Hopefully everything goes perfectly fine this time. Okay, everything seems to be good. So welcome back to TDS Tower Defense Simulator, where you place towers and defense, challenges, do quests and stuff. So on and so forth, let's get into it. And so last week, right, we have the Gatling gun or the Darling gun update. A cliff tower or a ground tower you can place where, no matter what, and can take time to control in your own personal hands, of course. I'm back on my casual avatar because this, I forgot to tell you on the Gatling gun video with me, is that it only works with certain types of avatar, if you know what I mean. Means those blocky or old R15 avatar, those type of avatar that it's not compatible with retro or like dynamic avatars, so it would just change it to blocky. And today we are not going to use the Gatling gun, even though it's very OP right now. Today we are doing something completely different. There is this new update on tower defense, that's why I've made this video. It's an easy game mode refresh. Hopefully it's now easier as the game suggests, and easy on the title right here. Well, Cyber City got refreshed. Remember 2018, the event on Cyber City? Well, the memory is now gone because it got revamped instead of a entirely new map. Well, the only advertisement I see on this map is it's just Volcourt. Aside that, it's just a neon city. And I wish they add more like the billboards, right? You could add some advertisement on around it. I have tri-plated this map on Fallen and Molten mode. It's really great for ranger placement, really great for any type of placement. The only thing is that if you see this map right here, right, it's pretty bright, but in reality, it's really dark. The map is supposed to be this bright. I don't know why. Anyway, new upgrades on the UI changes. Could take a look. New, like, some enemies got refreshed, basically the animation. And here, basically this entire segment, I will shorten it for you. You don't have to read all of it. Molten mode got nerfed by 50 coins. EXP got nerfed by a few. Intermediate, Fallen, and Hardcore, all of the EXP and coin and gems all got buffed. Wait, Hardcore only buffed EXP, so gems are still the same. Pizza Party now, it's no longer the best on grinding coins. Look, it got nerfed from 75 to now 900 coins. Pizza Party EXP got increased, and that's about it. All you need to know on this summary, Molten mode got nerfed. So for you guys that grind on Molten mode, right, just know that the stats has gone lower just slightly. At Intermediate, maybe your new best choice right now. Fallen is a bit too hard to solo. And no, if you are doing like coin strat, just so know that the Pizza Party map has now been decreased slightly on coins. Paintballer, Demoman, each of them got 50 coins reduction. So if as a beginner that newly joined, you can easily get these two tower by just playing Molten mode. Adjustment, structure, uneasy wave mode. So I will talk about this more in game. Basically, it's around the same as usual, just most of the staff got buffed, and the speedy boss health got nerfed slightly. Gravedigger health, it's actually not 20k, it's actually 25k. It's 25k, not 20k. I'll show you later. This is wrong. Speedy boss, okay, this is correct. It got nerfed slightly. Necromancer, now buffed to 300. But the bloated Necromancer is 600 health. Breaker got slightly buff. And she didn't easy from 10 health to 15 health. This is actually pretty important. It's not making it easy at all, it's making it more difficult, surprisingly. This is the Wave 16 slow boss. It got buff. and normal boss on wave 7 got buff. So basically, the easy mode didn't got refresh, instead it got heavily buff. You know how difficult it is right now, it just buff it to more difficult. I don't see anyone winning easy mode if you're a beginner using like advanced and a beginner tower. Even on intermediate, right? Militant might be your best bet right now, or Trapper, or Pyromancer, or Ace Pilot. But you remember have to deal with hidden enemies, which is quite difficult. Aside from that, in the news, you got new skin coming soon. A new skin. A new Patient Zero skin. For Accelerator, it's a plushie skin, so you know what to do. Just go buy the plushie, which I do not suggest. If you really like the plushie, right? Then I would advise you to get it. If you don't, then it's okay. Halloween on the works, new lobby incoming. Keep an eye out. Surely I will. Let's get to easy mode for new users right here. New users. You'll see why. It got buffed up a little bit more difficult and challenging to play with. So in the product shot, right, it looks brighter, but in game in reality it looks slightly more dimmer. I'm gonna place Brawler so to defend. The track goes from here, follow to here. Basically, it's, you know, the old Cyber City map. The track is basically the same. So your enemy comes here, goes here, down here, turn. Up here, down here, and into the hole. Gateway. So from danger to escape here. So that's the path layout. And this is for cliff tower layout. You can place here, here, and here. There's more cliff tower placement now. And for you wondering, you can place up here, and you can also place your troops or main defense here. Great for, you know, soloing Fallen mode, if we could say. So yeah, that's basically the map. It's pretty nice, though I wish there would be advertisement for it. It looks really blank as if right now. Just a regular neon city, you know, with colors and blocks. Wave 6, we have slow, that's 14 health. Not great to deal with, yet I'm not surprised either. Brawler set to strongest because the normal boss health, remember, 160 to now 180, which is a 20 more health increase. Alright, if you can beat the normal boss right just now deal with it again with a bunch of slows and another boss. So you have basically 360 health-ish to deal with. I'm glad that I have a crook boss here to deal with the slow, and Brawler to deal with the bosses. Alright, now see why it's not easy anymore. On wave 9, you get 2 bosses and a bunch of hiddens. A hidden that's now buffed from 10 health to 15 health, which is just straight up try to kill you. The game is just try to kill you on easy. Yeah, look at that. You call that easy mode? I don't think so myself. They got a normal and then a normal. Speed. We have 3 bosses. I might need another brawler for it. Wave 11, you got breakers. and hidden enemies. And more breakers, as if there's not enough breakers. Alright, now on wave 12, the normal boss health got doubled to 360 health per boss. And you have to deal with double the health hiddens from 15 to now 30 health on wave 12. Imagine dealing with that as you're a beginner. I just don't see people like winning this. It's already as difficult as before, you're just making it more difficult. I don't see why. Why? Also the buff the Necromancer, 150 health to now 300. And armored by 50% from intermediate mode. Almost got past. On wave 15 we got 2 normal boss and a bunch of breakers. This wave should be perfectly fine. Also the music is kinda cool. Now the Necromancer. Moments ago it was 200 health, now it's 600. How is this fair? I know I am an expert and everything, but if you are a point of view, you are the beginner. Try to suffer through this. Also the music is getting kind of bang. I like the new music. It's no longer those that old kind of vibe to it. This boss got buffed slightly to 1,750 health. Now I need to get another crit boss. That is a level 3, okay. As if that's not enough, this is why I need another crit boss. Look at that hidden boss, just... Nobody's gonna deal with that. Like, there's a lot of variety of towers in this game, right? Like, only half of them can see hidden enemies, and you need a tower that can see hidden and deal with it. Deal with the rest of the things as well, being eco-efficient. I just don't see how it's possible at all. This is golden, by the way. It's golden towers, so you have to spend like extra 50 grand grinding away your life to get it. Just to beat some easy mode that's not easy at all. Here comes the speedy boss on wave 20. That the health got nerfed from 1.8k health and to 1.3. That's a good change. That's a good balance change. I have completely forgotten about my DJ. Get me some damage. Alright, we got more shadow bosses. We got 4. This is not looking good. Alright, level 3 crit boss should do the work. And just need to focus on my brawlers. Wave 25. Final wave. Oh wait, it's actually 20k health. Oh, my bad. That's the new ability right there. The shovel throwing rocks at you or dirt at you. That's one of the new abilities. See, it throws like rocks at you. The new abilities. It's gonna dig more. Oh, never mind. It already died. Like, seriously though, if you can deal with all of the stuff that's been thrown at you just now, the boss should be just a piece of cake. Well, that's about it. This is a short and quick summary about this new quote-unquote easy update. And I'll see you boys and girls later on.